Okay, so I'm calling this my tie-dye egg. Not that I planned it that way. Let's just say I threw every color at it and this is what I got. But you're just going to have to find out how this developed. Hang on. Howdy, howdy. This is Clara Lawrence, and we're doing some more ornaments for Christmas. I've got some good friends of ours that are in the background, and we are chatting along as I'm working on some ornaments for gifts and stuff. So, I'm doing sets of four, and each set has a kind of their own unique color palette to it. And I thought I pulled out a couple colors that might work together, and then a green to kind of complement it. And then I'm going to use some of those iridescents that I love so much, interference colors, excuse me. But keep in mind it's also a gamble because I haven't combined the polyacrylic or the polypore with the pigments on the lid. So a lot of these pigments do change once they're incorporated with the base. And it's a bit of a gamble. But I'm kind of just having fun with it and just seeing what happens. And I think of 4 different sets. So I've got a series of these coming out, and so it's kind of fun, if anything, it loosens you up on combining colors together and what happens. So I will throw some music on and go with it. Oh, quick sum up. So what I'm doing is I'm using polyacrylic, which you can get at a hardware store, or you can use polypore, which comes from Color Art, and put it into the egg, swirl it around, drain out the excess. In this case, I'm draining it right into another egg. But I've also got 2 cups that sometimes I'll flip it over into the cup. And that way it gets nice even coating on the inside. I don't try to have too much of a puddle left over. And then I incorporate pigments into that by just simply adding it with a stick in there, sprinkle it down using the fatty palm of your hand to kind of tap the ornament up against your hand to disperse the color. And then just keep working it and moving it and adding more, tapping more, and things like that. So it's a lot of repeat. Good project to do in front of a movie, that kind of a thing. But you can also play around with some different options. So enjoy, and I will see you on the flip side.
Every day we escape, losing all of our faith. We can't live this way. Feel me slowly fade away. Feel me slowly fade away. As far as the wind will take me. Every day I feel time slipping, passing, skipping by. All the words I could say just can't really seem to stay. Feel me slowly fade away. As far as the wind will take me.
Okay, so I'm adding the green in there, and the green's reacting with the purpley, almost fuchsia colors and the plums, and we're starting to get some blue tones in there. We've got greens and we got blues, we got reds in there. We've got even hints of golds coming up, and I think that's from the interference colors I'm using. But it is like a wide variety of colors, and it is actually kind of, at first it's like, is this gonna work? But as it develops and as all the colors absorb and start melding together, it turns into something very, very unique and really rich in colors. So go with it. If all else fails, if you're not liking the colors, you can also add another coat of the Polypore and incorporate maybe some darker tones to come through and darken up some areas too. So that's a possibility as well to remedy a situation. But you know me, I like my brights, so enjoy. Oh, I've got pictures of it immediately afterwards and then the next morning, so you can see how they've absorbed together. All right, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, but definitely hit the bell to get notified next time I put a video up. Later, y'all.